tab, but they're coming up with innovative ways to make our money work harder for us, to make us more efficient in the office. With this writer education program we talked about, when we register 7,000 students, maybe 7,500 students annually through there, processing their forms and their payment. When we have 28,000 members sending in membership applications, and we're processing those checks and things, I mean, that's a lot of time involved administratively in just touching the papers. This organization has helped us dramatically in reducing that time, making us more efficient, making us more accurate, making us more money, saving us money, and they're offering really good sound advice to us as an organization, as well as some membership benefits. And to give us just a little insight to our relationship from Key Bank, Eric Zimmerman.
Missed Bank Good afternoon. Again, Eric Zimmerman with Key Bank, and not only are we not taking your money, I'm actually here to tell you how we're going to give you some money. So, yeah, my wife would love that. Just give you a quick heads up on who I am. Obviously, Eric Zimmerman with Key Bank. I'm on the business banking team in Central Indiana. Work closely with Tina McCormick, Jay, and Gino here in Central Indiana. Essentially managing the entire ABATE relationship as far as the state headquarters. So that just gives you kind of a heads up on who I am. Before I get into how I'm going to give you guys some money, I wanted to touch briefly on, I know there's a lot of different regions here, and the ABATE organization covers the state. And I just want to share with you, as far as Key Bank's concerned, I know we're very saturated in Central Indiana, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how we might be able to improve your region, because I think a lot of the regions here do their own banking and whatnot. There's a lot of turmoil out there in the markets, and specifically financial services industry. But just want to share with you that Key Bank in particular, we're in good shape. As far as subprime exposure, I know you've heard all about that in the news. We don't have any exposure to that, so we're pretty well positioned to weather the storm that's coming up in 2009. And just wanted to throw it out there, if there are any regions out there that don't really have that relationship with your current institution, and there's Key Bank presence there, I could facilitate a relationship for you, help you out. Hopefully Tina will pat me on the back and say we're taking care of you guys, because I work with her more on a day-to-day basis. So I'll leave some cards with Tina, and if you feel like it makes sense to sit down and talk, you'd be working directly with me. So I'd appreciate any opportunities there. Just to tell you kind of where we're located right now, we're Kokomo down to Bloomington. Pretty much a straight line as far as our market share. And then there's actually 16 new locations coming in to Central Indiana in the next 2 years, so that's kind of exciting. Most of them in the Indianapolis market, but so I wanted to share that with you. Also, we have a northern district, which is Elkhart, South Bend, Goshen, and that area as well. So I had a question back here.
Yeah, you're ever going to expand south?
How far south?
Ohio.
Evansville.
Bloomington close enough?
Let's try that one.
Yeah, I don't know as far as I know we have some Kentucky presence, but I'm not sure. What's that?
Don't cross the river.
Don't cross the river, yeah. I'm not sure what the long-term plan is, but I do know we're in growth mode in Indiana, at least Central Indiana. So anyway, I wanted to just update you on a special that we have going on, which is we're going to give out $100 for new accounts. And what that looks like is basically you open up a free checking account. There's a couple little catches that should be pretty easy to get done, which is, what's the one criteria? You got to do one debit card transaction, so swipe your card once, and then 2 direct deposits or automatic payments, each of $100 or more. So what that would be was maybe make your car payment through there. So you do 2 of those, and you're good. So as long as you hit that criteria, $100 in your pocket. So wanted to share that with you. And then I've got a flyer on it. Tina, I don't know where Tina has those. So if anybody's interested on that,
Says it expires November 28th.
yeah, we've got one more week, so they did an extension on this, so sorry for the late notice, but that's what that looks like. Is there any questions?